This is a game you want to see. Both teams are ranked in the top 10. CBS 17's Aaron Anderson starts our countdown to tip-off coverage tonight from Duke. Hey, Aaron.
Hey there, that is Cameron Indoor Stadium behind me. Inside, the Duke Blue Devils are getting in their pregame shoot-around. Now, soon, that building will become the center of the sporting universe. Year in, year out, more people tune into this Battle of the Blues than any other regular season college basketball game. And we caught up with a guy who's very passionate about helping this legendary venue pop on the big stage.
It's very important. A lot of people have it on their sports bucket list. I mean, I work here third shift. You'd be surprised how many people just get off 85 and find their way to the front door. And sometimes you hear knocking and they want to come in and see the court.
Officially, his title is utility worker for university housekeeping, but William Harris prefers caretaker. For the last 6 years, he's worked inside Cameron Indoor Stadium. One of his responsibilities is to make sure the court shines on game day.
I take a lot of little pride in that. I do it around 3 times a week with the alcohol-based cleaner by hand. It takes about an hour and a half for the whole thing, sweeping, getting marks up as best I can. With
constant foot traffic, Harris's job is never-ending. Sometimes he needs help just to keep up.
About twice a month, maybe once every other week, I go over with the auto scrubber with the polishing pad. Helps to keep the scuff marks down as much as possible during the season.
You probably spend more time on this court than some of the players do.
Yes, I probably do. In totality, well, I think what they do on the court is a little more important, but I am on there a lot, taking care of it.
Williams' work hasn't gone unnoticed. His attention to detail caught the eye of a man who's made his name coaching on this court.
We're so appreciative of what William does, and he's taking care of a sacred floor, and we know who he is, and he's part of our team.
Every time he sees me, he asks me how I'm doing, and I enjoy being here, and seeing him walking around it makes it a little bit better too.
If he was a player, you'd win with William because he owns the floor.
It doesn't hurt that Harris is a Duke fan, although that's not the case for everyone working behind the scenes.
I know a few that aren't. I won't give their names up, but I think they also enjoy the experience of working here because it's unique. It's one of the most unique buildings on campus. Yeah. And having this job comes with a lot of perks too. I mean,
like what?
I haven't missed a basketball game in 5 years.
Now that's what you call a slam dunk. No wonder William Harris has a bounce in his step.
I enjoy what I do. I think that's what makes it easier. If you enjoy what you do, you don't mind coming to work. You don't mind giving it 100%.
Wow. And speaking of 100%, Dave Hatman gave 100% shooting and editing. What was a fantastic story. William tells me he was up all night. I'm talking leaving at 7 a.m. working on the floor. He's going to be back at it after these two teams finish their shoot-arounds. Now, I use the word caretaker in this story to describe Williams' relationship with Cameron. And to steal a line from Coach K, Duke is lucky to have him on the team. For now, that is all for me here in Durham. Let's